So here I am at the login screen and I'm actually panning around. I'm going to try to put in some information really quickly and sign up. So you can see right now the URL is at login. There's actually no URL normally because React VR is built off of React Native. So here I am signing up. I'm just going to put in some example information and you'll get to see some of the errors that are thrown if you don't fill out the form correctly. So this form was implemented all by hand. Basically, there's no normal input elements because there's no DOM within React VR, so you actually have to listen to random keyboard events based on where your cursor is. So I've implemented some of my own components, some text input components for VR, and you'll get to see some of these errors that are thrown. Like this one is passwords do not match. So once we get signed in here, you'll get to see a little bit more than us panning around. And you can check right now the URL is actually at sign up. So I'm changing the URL with a push state feature. So it's actually keeping the state of everything. So I just signed in and I'm at my home. Here you can add stuff to your home or you can navigate to other users' homes, which I'm going to do now. So now I navigated to your boy's home and you saw some texts in there that were added. If you try to navigate to a home that doesn't exist, you don't get to go there. So here we are going to AAA's home. You'll notice that there's another VR text there. And if I navigate back to your boy's home, you can see how the URL is changing each time based on the user's ID. And if I go to account, I can go ahead and add something. So here I am at a different URL adding something to the last home in which I was on. So if I pan, you'll get to see that text I just added. Now I'm going to add another text that's a little farther away, and you'll get to see how VR really allows you to have some different perspectives. So this one's going to be hard to read, and you can see it's all the way over there. But if we use the WASD keys that I implemented some movement into each scene, we can walk over there actually and check out what this says. So we're still walking over there and we're getting closer. And it's hard to tell without some real perspective from ground movement, but we've walked all the way over here to read this far text, and you can see where we started from all the way over there. And if I start trying to type into that field over there, AAA to go back to AAA's home, if I hit submit, you'll see now that we're at AAA's home. So that's how navigation really works.